yeah? So tilt the pelvis, come back. Shoulders are relaxed, and then come up to the top. All right, and again, flow. This is not about repetition after repetition. This is your workout. You are in control of this. Yeah, if you want a little bit faster through this minute, then you can. All right, and again, but it's completely up to you. I know on this week, remember we the mantra, slow and controlled. We have 5 seconds left. We've got time for one more. Okay. And then lift up. 10 seconds, we go into our next exercise. Again, sitting up nice and tall, we're going to come into a rotation. Okay, so from here, let's go. So I'm going to come into rotation and then lift to the top and the other side. So I'm opening out the obliques. Yeah, the muscles of the surface, the external obliques, the surface muscles, and we just making those muscles work. So it's all about that waistline, yeah, open and through. Now if this feels good for you, we are halfway through, you want to make it a little bit deeper, then you can sweep back, okay, and up, and the other side, sweep away. So the further you bring your arm out to the side, the harder it is, okay. If you want to go back to bow and arrow, where your elbow comes in nice and tight, like this, yeah? That's up to you. All right, and then the other side. Okay, over and up. All right, last time. Over and up. Okay, the next one is a full roll back. So just drop your legs up nice and straight. Now, if you have problems coming up and down from the mat, then just stay into half roll back, yeah? So you and then go back. Or come with me and come all the way down. Take your arms above your head, bring them up and over as I inhale, exhale, and then I come up to the top, and then I reach forward. Yeah, so I've got a lovely hamstring stretch as well. So work in progress all the way through. Arms above the head, bringing them up and over, and then lift and push through. And you may find that this, yeah, you might need to hold on a little bit. Yeah, hold on, and if you need to, little push up, then that's fine too. Okay, we have 20 seconds left, so keep the movement continuous. Yeah, now this is instant feedback for you as how strong your core is. Yeah, this is instant for you. You know, if you're struggling on this, we need to be doing some more core work. Okay, side lying. I'm going to go onto my side, okay, and I'm going to go into scissors. So, hand on the head and side lying. Now, I'm going to scissor my legs just back and forth. Now, a modification could be here, yeah, here. My hips are stacked on top of one another. Another modification could just be top leg moving, yeah, or you go into your scissor, yeah, up to you. You can take your arm up, or preferred position, but I said you don't have to. Just make sure you're not rotating through the hips. Okay. And ready, turn over other side. Okay. Okay. Again, position, and then you will find that one side, see about room, one side is better than the other. Yeah, definitely got better balance this side. Okay. And again, 10 seconds. 4, 3, it's a long minute, 2, and 1. Okay, side plank, come up onto your forearms. Yeah, we're going to go through level 1, 2, and 3, and then you decide. Okay, take your arm up to the ceiling and reach up. So take your hips away from the mat, reach and lower. Yeah, and again, if this feels okay, take the top leg away. All right. If this feels okay, take the bottom leg away. So you hip hinge, you lift and lower, yeah? And again, lift and lower. So working through the quadratus lumborum and the external obliques. You should feel it really working on the inside. Okay, swap it around, do the other side. Okay, position. So you go straight into it wherever you want to be, yeah? So hip hinge, lift and lower. Remember, you can always come into the full, go straight into full on the last 30, or you can go into a one lower leg down. You have 10 seconds. Stay with me, guys. This is a tough one. 3 and 2 and 1. Bring yourself down into prone position. We're going to go into swimming. So for those of you on elbow issues, this is great. We've got no elbows, okay? So from here, I'm going to lift my right arm and my left leg and down, yeah? Keeping my head in line with the spine. So I'm lifting, as we did earlier in Superman. I'm doing the same, but I'm just off my hands and wrists. So think about the reciprocal action here. Opposite hand, opposite arm, so engage in the shoulders, engage in the glutes, the hamstrings. Okay, and again, up we go. Now this is a tough one. We're working, so upper back into the thoracic and cervical, and we're also working the glutes, so you can really feel the glutes, the upper part of the glute, contract and release. So into your maximus, and a little bit into your medius and minimus as well. And again, keep it going. I know I'm moving my head a little bit, but just I'm looking around and just making sure that the monitor is correct. And just from here, guys, come up onto all fours, and then come down onto your forearms. I'm going to go in brain engage with the core, donkey kick. So I'm going to flex the foot and bring it down, yeah? So I lift up, I have no movement in my back, yeah? Watch them, no movement at all. I'm lowering and then lifting. We're going to do 30 seconds each side. Okay. And again, so squeeze and lower. Okay, get ready, a couple of seconds, we're going to change. So imagine you've got a glass of Prosecco on your lower back, yeah, change sides. And it's not moving, yeah, so you're not pushing, you're not doing this, you're lifting and lowering. Foot is flexed, so foot is going up to the ceiling, yeah, so push to the ceiling. And again, up. Our next exercise, guys, is going to be a hill climber. I'm going to show you at level 1 and then at level 2. It's going to be nice and slow and controlled. There's no fast movements. I'm going to bring myself onto all fours. Okay, so hill climber. I'm going to cross over. So I'm going to bring my opposite knee towards my elbow and down. Yeah, so a little bit of rotation in and through. Yeah, over to the opposite elbow and in. Now if you want to make this harder, then you take both legs back and you come into full plank. Then I bring my knee across. So there's a little bit of flexion and extension in the back as we bring the leg across. But that's perfectly normal, yeah? Just try and keep the hips nice and low. So what you're not doing is this, yeah? So come down nice and low, squeeze in. Now this is a hard one. Coming over, bringing the knee over to the wrist, knee to wrist. Great for the abdominals. Every second of every minute counts. You have 10 seconds. 1. Here we go, guys. 2 more. Let's fit in 2 more. 1 and 2. Excellent, guys. Next exercise. That is hard. Come on to your forearms. Okay, and then just hold it there into your plank. Just hold it there. Okay, if you want to, come with me. So come up into your plank and then just tap out to the side for 4, 2, 3 and 4. Hold it here. Hold 8 seconds. So if you're on your knees, you're holding. So you'll be holding for 1 minute at the side. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Hold it here. Hold, hold, hold. A tap for 2. 1 and 2. Hold. Remember, no bottoms to sky. Keep it down. The other side. 1, 2. And hold. Everybody now, I want you to hold on for the last 15 seconds. Draw the belly button in. If you need to be on your knees, that's okay. Draw your belly button in. Hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Come over onto your back. Last exercise. Okay. From here, legs into tabletop. Okay. Take it from here, legs tabletop, and then just take both legs down and then lift. So if you need to go into one at a time, then do so. But again, no change around the pelvis and the lower back. If you want to, bring your head and shoulders up, away from the mat, into an isometric contraction as you lift and lower. Down and through. And again, this is your last exercise. We've done 10 exercises in 10 minutes. Well done, guys. You can always put your egg timers on. Some timer. You just stop watching your phone. Yeah, you could do these exercises. Or when you look at the video, you'll have it all planned out for you. Yeah, there's a lovely little workout using all of the body parts. Again, okay, nearly there. Sometimes it feels like a really long minute. Okay, we've got 2 more. And I think then we're going to be bringing those knees into the chest. Yes, it's about time. Here we go. Knees into chest, guys, and you are done. Thank you, Gym Boss. Yes, I know. Okay. If you would just stop. Oh. Sorry. Okay. So I'm just going to get it off. There. Sorry about all that bad noise. Okay. So just knees into chest and just release side to side. Okay, lovely. Side to side. All right. Okay, guys, we're going to go through some hamstring stretch. So I want you to take your towel. Okay, so take your towel. Now, if you've got a band, then that's okay. But if not, let's take the towel. I'm going to place the towel on the inside, just along the step, yeah? The bottom of my foot, just on the instep. And I'm just going to hold on. Yes, I'm holding on to my towel. Let me just move my head. Holding on. So the leg now, the hamstring, I'm targeting this big muscle group because every one of us, we like to think we're very active during the lockdown. We do lots of gardening, we're on the go, but maybe not quite as much on the go. It's more sitting down time at the computer. So just bring that leg in towards you, ease it in. So feeling the stretch just behind the knee and right the way up into the pelvis, yeah, right into the glute area. Okay, I want you then just to hold on to the towel and open out the leg. So just open it out as far as you can and just feel it into the inner muscle. So these are strong, all the muscle fibers healthy. So just hold that there. Okay, I'm going to go in the opposite direction. We're not going to get. So I'm going to come up and over. I'm going to swap hands, bring my other arm open. I'm going to take it across my body. And that feels really uncomfortable. That's normal. It's not just the hamstring, it's going into the glute as well. And if you are if you're suffering from any piriformis, sciatica, anything like that at the moment, you probably don't want to do this. You can just stay in hamstring. Okay, bring it into the center. Lift your head, neck and shoulders away from the floor and hold on to your towel and push up, yeah? So I'm pulling up on my towel. Okay, and then I'm going to release that down. Okay, the leg that I have just been stretching, I'm going to take that towel off. I'm going to cross it over the other leg, yes? I'm crossing that leg over. So it's like a lady stretch, yeah? You see my legs are crossed over? There, okay. I'm now going to roll over to that one side. So I'm just going to roll it over. So there's my back release. Okay, arms are open, if you can, if you've got enough room. Okay, bring it up to the top, lady cross, over we go, yeah, cross the legs over. Now bring it over the other side, over, back release. All right, so anyone getting lower back issues, tightness down in the lumbar, This is a lovely stretch. And keeping the opposite shoulder down as well. Okay, bring it back up to center. Swap legs. So I'm going to come around to the other side so you can see me. All right, so swap it over. So bring it through. Yeah? So there we go. So position the towel nice and long. Yeah? So when we're here, this is not getting stretched efficiently. So the leg needs to be straight, not locking the knee out, yeah, but nice and straight. So as you think about the hamstring, it's located just into the pelvis, comes all the way down into the tibia fibula. Yeah, so it's a long muscle. And if we're sitting on it all day, it's going to get shorter and shorter. And short hamstrings, then we get lower back pain. So we're trying to like tick boxes, take things off, yeah, if you're getting lower back pain. Okay, we're going to go into that, so go a little bit further into the stretch. And one side will feel tighter than the other. Now, let's take it open. Open out and through. All right, so try not to roll over, yeah? I don't want you over here. Stay up, stay up. So think about, and it's a slight rotation, but try and think about your opposite hip up to the ceiling. And taking the mind down into the muscle. Remember the core muscle, the adductor. And take some nice deep breaths. And bring it up and over, swap hands, take it out and then over the other side. Definitely tight to this side. My right side, yeah, right-handed, stronger on this side than the other, which then becomes bigger issues on this side. So if we're going to get an injury, it's probably likely I'm going to get it here on my right side. And then because our body works in slings, we get an injury on one side, so we're working heavier on the other. So we really need to make sure in Pilates that we even everything out. What we do on one side, we do on the other. From here, lift your head, neck and shoulders up. Yeah? So I come up. Leg is nice and long. And just hold it there. Running over a little bit on time, our 45-minute class. If you've haven't got a rush off or anything today, perhaps shopping. Okay, then I'm going to release down. Just take that towel away, and I'm going to push my legs away, and then my arms above my head. Push my toes away, my fingers away, open up the fingers, and just relax. Nice deep breaths. And just feeling so proud of yourself for coming to the class today. And difficult when you're working as well to take that time out. You may have felt nervous about attending today, a little bit apprehensive, but you did it. This is your workout. Okay, relax the hands. Bring the arms up and over. We're going to come to a seated position. Inhale, exhale, and bring it up to the top. Okay, I'm going to sit round to the front. I'm just going to cross my legs. I'm going to place my right hand down and then my left arm over. And you'll have to let me know when we talk in a moment if you like the gym boss. I think I've done it before, but not very often. But I like it, especially when you're doing home workouts. You just know that, you know, you've got 10 minutes to do something in, and that's it. And you can do it. You can do the whole sequence 3-4 times, however many you want to. Okay, bring yourself up to center, interlink the hands, and push the chin down to chest. Bring your head away, place your hands together, and just push into the right. So push your left hand into your right, so get your stretch down the inside, and then over to the other side. So feeling it onto the inside of the arm, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go through epicondylitis, tennis elbow, bringing your hand down, push, so you're feeling the stretch across the top. And then the other side. Place your hands together, just into a little clasp, and just rotate back and forth. That's it, nice deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, taking the fists together, and then open the fingers, yeah? So close and open. So stretch the fingers as far as you can. Yeah, so we work all other parts of our body, but we forget about the hands and the fingers. And I tend to do a lot of this in the winter, but let's do it today. Damp and cold. Not that so cold, but damp. Okay. All right, from here, take my hands behind me. Push my chest up to the ceiling. And then back to center. Just place your hands onto your knees. I'm just going to do some breathing with them today, some box breathing. So just close your eyes. Don't let your posture slump just because we're sitting down. So sit up nice and tall. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to breathe in for the count of 4. I want you to hold your breath for 4. I want you to breathe out for 4. And I want you to hold your breath for 4. So it's a lovely pattern. So you breathe in for 4. Hold your breath for 4. Breathe out for 4. And hold your breath for 4. So I want you to continue that, counting out and making a box. So I breathe in for 4. I hold my breath for 4. I breathe out for 4. And I hold my breath for 4. So you've got something visual to think about. Breathing in, relaxing the parasympathetic nervous system as we come down and across. And again, calming the mind, calming the body. No matter what you've got on today, if you face any challenges, come back to your breathing. Breathing in, hold your breath, breathe out, last time, and hold your breath. Okay guys, place your hands down, just look over to your right shoulder, and then across your left shoulder. Bring your head down onto center, placing your right hand over and just press down. So bringing your ear towards your shoulder, stretching up the neck muscles.